can.
Didn't kill him once.
Can the
Got
flappings of the
50.
wings of a bug start a hurricane? Or a tornado? Right?
When you think about it, it's all related.
Yeah?
Yes.
So? I don't know.
Yes.
I think that some of those creatures
One
are
little
insignificant.
change. One little change.
I feel like we could do without things like mosquitoes.
It's gonna change
Fuck
everything.
mosquitoes,
And
man.
that means
Fuck
that
mosquitoes.
means it's all your fault. Since you were born, you're
I'm
young
willing
as
to
hell,
deal
you
with the
little
consequences.
shit.
If we could take mosquitoes off the
You
map,
got it's
I'm
all
willing to
your
deal with it.
fault.
I mean, even if it was really bad, I would deal with that. No problem. Get rid of all the fucking mosquitoes and the deer flies while you're at it. Anything that flies and eats humans, fuck them. We have reach now, motherfuckers.
Drop out of school and go insect hunting.
Don't need them
That
bastards.
sounds like a very ambitious
We need
plan.
to genetically modify the fuckers.
And you
We need some male flies that will spread a gene that will kill them before they can eat. Basically, they'll wipe out the population in a couple of generations.
Airmail.
Well, that's what they need to do.
Male
Genetically modify them so that they're fucking, and they've done it before. They did it with certain type of mosquitoes that were spreading AIDS
Hang
and
on
shit.
now, I'm gonna fucking buck you here. You don't know what a fly is made of. There's many little parts in there.
They're made of maggots, that's all I need to
You
know.
might kill the fly, but it ain't gone yet.
Yeah.
Don't
Well, who
say
knows
bye to me.
what kind of thoughts go on in a fly's
You
brain?
think
And a fly,
about it.
it's not their fault that they're a fly, right?
They're
You don't gotta
a
kill
very
them.
emotional little creature.
You
they
think
can,
so?
Yeah, they
They have
can
emotions?
fly away. They have feelers, sensors,
Do you think
and they can fly
Here's a cool
away
question. Do you think they
before you can slap
Do you
them.
think they have like an emotion of fear of humans, or do
No,
you
I
think that
don't
they just
think so.
react? They're just reactionary, right?
That's more. That's more what I think. But then who knows? There's more to it. The universe is involved with these creatures.
Do you think you could train a creature like that, like a bug?
Hey,
Train it?
hey, you look at the numerous colorist, most imaginative thing in the world, and that is nature. There are creatures living in the Arctic and fucking sharks that have lived forever. There are people who survived
This is my
and
1,000-gallon
people who
cloud
died.
rainforest vivarium. I call
But
it
it's all
Pandora,
connected.
full of exotic
So this is what we
creatures,
should
like
do
the
with your
blue-winged
extra room.
crocodiles,
When
with
you
Make a
leopards,
giant vivarium
Sigh.
and put it on YouTube to make money.
Question.
in a
Right?
giant food web, all within
Ask
glass.
it- ask
If you think
it
that's
to
cool,
yourself.
This guy has
completed a
only
brand new
you
An
can
giant
ecosystem
vivarium
in a
attached
huge
to
tank
Pandora,
in his
located
house.
up
And it
on the
makes
floor
sense.
above.
And he makes
And I was
videos
just
of
about to
like
start
the
landscaping
rival
it
ant
into
colonies
epic
fighting
treetop
each other.
camping
It doesn't matter
when a
what's
rather
right and wrong.
unexpected
Time
crisis
has no bearing.
derailed my plans.
Oh, we're getting right
The
into it.
dimensions of the universe are
I saw a book the other day,
invention.
The Aftermath of Don Juan,
Oh, Lord.
and I almost picked it up for you. It was written by some woman that knew
Living on their open concept volcanic
Don
island.
Juan.
I was impressed with Don Juan.
Yeah,
He was
cool
a
stuff.
Yaqui Indian,
Yeah, man.
and he did peyote.
He was multiple
a
people. He was
were
not just one
medicine
person.
men.
There were multiple
They were
Don Juans.
There were fucking societies back in them days that
Yeah.
got lost because white men don't want you to hear
And
it.
there was something really interesting there.
Those guys were sharp.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was talking about the lines of the world, and the connection of the whole universe.
You know, he was involved with a lot of stuff. The folks that were in that group, because it was like a group, right?
Typically don't
It was a group, and Don Juan was more than one
like
person.
their wild
There's
counterparts
always
do.
a
Because indoors,
magic
ants
man
lack the
in
environmental
every
cues
generation.
that signal ant colonies
There
in
was
the wild to
Einstein,
host
there
these
was
huge mating flights. When
Who do you think is the magic man of our
to
generation?
mate and start new colonies
The
of
newest
their own.
generation, right now.
But the problem
Hawking.
is, I guess
Hawking?
my ant room has
Yeah.
since become
He
a
knows
tropical
how to be
haven
wrong.
due to
Didn't he
housing
die?
the rainforest vivarium Pandora. So
Hawking.
the fire
Yeah,
ants
he's the chair
had
guy.
taken
He's in
all
the
the
chair.
cues and
Yeah.
did what they normally would do in the wild.
I think he might
i.e.
have died.
produce these winged wannabe
I
queens
think so,
to fly
but
into
his
the air
fox
and mate
did not.
with these males
He had
in
no
order to found
into
the
the
next
future.
generation
There's
of
a
fire
magic
ants.
man in every
But it was
generation,
in
like
my home. And it only
Einstein
takes one
and
pregnant fire ant queen to
Hawking
find a
is
suitable
our
spot to set
generation.
up station in my
Well,
place.
we got other ones.
Mass
We have
Tesla.
Tesla. He was unappreciated. He
infestation.
died.
He's the one that fucking said wireless.
He died a crazy man.
wireless, and you can wireless all the way across the
At the
globe.
crater of their volcanic island ant farm, Volcania, and flying
And
every